Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm just diving into exciting new tool again. Everybody's been excited for this. So it's Token Mill. So I was just going through the white paper and I just wanted to give you a breakdown on what I have understood from Token Mill. Again, if I'm wrong somewhere, please do feel free to comment and correct me. So yeah, token mill. So whether you're a crypto creator, even just curious about tokenomics and knowing more about token mill, LFJ, uh, this video would help you. Again, it's very product specific, so not necessarily about LFJ as such, but more of the product token mill by LFJ. So yeah, what exactly is token mill? So what I understood is that a token mill is like a platform that allows anyone to create and trade tokens securely. So the best part, again, I always love this when it's permissionless. It doesn't mean that nobody needs special access. Anyone can jump in and start building. Again, gives a lot of freedom, especially for creators. So yeah, let me just go to this is just a PDF of the white paper. So I'll just go through them one by one. So the key features of Token Mill is that Token Mill comes packed with standard features. So there is something called Token Mill token templates. So let me just get that here. Templates. Let me just go Control F. Templates. There we go. So templates. What's templates? So Token Mill comes with pre-built templates that makes creating tokens easy and secure. That means you don't need any coding. Plus, the tokens are minted fully at launch. So you don't. So there is no extra minting allowed. So the next part is okay. This is just a basic overview of what Token Mill is. So yeah, if you want to in depth deep dive into full breakdown of the white paper, that would take like at least 1 hour. But yeah, so I just want to give you a brief overview, a quick video as well. So the next part is, again, the key feature is token locking and vesting. So need to lock or vest. If you need to lock or vest tokens over time, Token Mill has that feature as well. So it ensures that tokens are distributed gradually and securely. The next one is customizable bonding curves. So bonding curves manage your token's price and supply, so automatically adjusting based on demand. So it keeps the market steady without needing for outside liquidity providers. So in simpler terms, bonding curve is an automated system that allows a token's price, it adjusts the token's price as the supply changes. So with Token Mill, these curves make sure the prices aren't chaotic. So it's just a steady change based on demand. So by using these curves, Token Mill removes the need for traditional liquidity pools. So it reduces risks and simplifies trading. The next one is this is just a brief overview. If you want an in-depth, I'll also provide a link to the white paper as well. So now let's get to the token creation part. So the Token Mill token launches require several steps. So the steps are that create token from template, as I told you, create a custom bonding curve, transfer ownership of token, send tokens to a bonding curve, purchase initial tokens for creator, send to locker, and then enable trading. So what is a locker? Again, like I told you, it'll be created from a template. So each token template will have different methods and parameters available. So the standard token template will be basic ERC20 with the following properties. So again, it's immutable max supply, no mint function, fully minted at creation, 18 decimals, basic user inputs such as token owner address, token symbol and name, token supply. So team allocations is the next part that I want to talk about. So tokens created with Token Mill cannot be pre-minted before trading begins. So this is because the bonding curve can only absorb tokens that have been purchased from it. Therefore, to allocate team tokens, the token creator must buy a portion of the initial supply. While this cost can be significantly reduced by using a curve with very low initial price points. So additionally, this small cost serves as a deterrent against spam launches, which is really, really good. What I've seen on pump.fun is that there is a lot of spam launches. So, and also avoids front running of the initial purchase. So token mill batches this transaction with token creation process. So once purchased, it's sent to token locker contract, where they're released according to the vesting schedule set by the creator. So next one that I need to talk about is staking and referrals, which is a very interesting part, especially for creators. It is not just about creating tokens; it's about building a community. Again, as LFJ has proven over and over again, they are excellent community builders, and I know that for a fact. Shout out to Blue, Ken, Spam, Cryptofish, and everybody within the team. Amazing team, amazing community builders. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking Joe. So yeah. So there is something called staking and referral programs. So staking is understandable. Staking is basically holders can stake to earn rewards over time. So the referral program is where you can share word about token mill and earn a cut from fees whenever someone you referred makes a trade, which is very very interesting for me personally as well. As a creator, I can just have referrals. Let me just pull up the referral part as well. So yeah, here you go. So referral programs are an effective way to incentivize holders to promote the token. So let's say I am holding a token and I am sure of the potential of the token. I can promote it. So any token holder can be a referrer. So the referrers can refer their friends, followers. And like I told you, as a creator, it's really good. Earn a share of fees from their trades. So referral applies to all markets, and referrers get half of the platform fee, that is 10%. So let's say platform fees generated for that particular trade was, let's say, like a total referral volume of like $500, like let's say $5,000. Okay, let's get ambitious, right? $5,000, you get $500 from that particular trade volume or whatever that is happening. And that is really 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 amazing actually. Like referral rewards, I really love it. But there's a lot of math going behind this, the bonding curve math, which I will not go into because I don't understand this. I understand this is delta. I know math, I did study math, but I mean I'm not going to go into this. For example, I know this is sigma. But yeah, I'm not going to go into the math. The math is a little bit too advanced for me. But yeah, now let's get back to the topic. Okay, yeah. Next one is, what is the what's it called, USP? USP is the selling point. Why should you use token mill? So token mill is not just another token factory. Okay, unlike the competitors out there, and which ones that is, especially on Solana, right? So I'm not going to name them. So token mill is secure, it's customizable. It's customizable for like a system for managing tokens, creating tokens, managing liquidity, and rewarding your community, all while reducing risks like scams and price trades. And you know which platform I'm talking about, right? So token mill, again, is very revolutionary in terms of, like, see, I would trust token mill. I personally got burned by the meme coin rush on Solana, and there is a lot of all of these scam tokens, like inside stuff going on, man. Like, you don't know what's happening in Solana. But now with LFJ moving to Solana, I will be bridging my funds to Solana as well, and get Joe is fucking Joe, right? So again, so token mill is a reshaping the future for token creation. It's a tool for creators, traders, and investors. I wouldn't say it's like the safest option, right? Obviously, right? It's community created tokens, but it is safer than the alternatives that is out there. It's a more flexible way to manage your tokens. So if you're ready to explore DeFi's big, like DeFi's next big thing, token mill just might be just for you. And again, one thing that I wanted to highlight about the move to Solana is, I've seen a lot of hate on Twitter with LFJ moving to Solana, saying they're just moving to Solana, traitors or some shit like that. But what I say is, like, see, again, it's not against the ecosystem as per se. AVAX is an amazing ecosystem, right? But a lot of the community that is behind AVAX, a lot of the shillers behind AVAX is trashing on, protocols. Let's say the main thing is that the future of DeFi is not chain down. We shouldn't have what's it called, one chain loyalty thing. There should be what's it called, freedom for builders as well. To move around, build around, and I don't see a problem in that. Let's say tomorrow, uh, you know, Merchant Move moves to, Merchant Move creates a separate wing on let's say a chain that is not there, Starknet, right? No, but yeah, I'm just saying, if they move to Starknet, I wouldn't hate them for moving to Starknet. No, it doesn't make a difference, right? I'll keep using Merchant Mode Mantle. Whether I choose to use Starknet or not, that is up to me, right? This is something that I wanted to address again. Let me just pull up the tweets. Give me a second. I'm just going to pull up the tweet as well. So I saw a lot of people trashing on LFJ. It's just that, let me just pull up the script. Give me a second. So what I was saying is that I've seen a lot of hate per se, and I feel like that hate is unnecessary. And first thing is, LFJ as a DEX is not stopping services on AVAX and then moving to Solana. They're just launching token mill on Solana. But yeah, I don't understand the hate behind it. It's like, what do I say? I'm not getting the word for it. It's like uncalled for, right? For me personally, okay, let me just talk about my personal stance. Me personally, I'm not much of a AVAX bro. I'm not an AVAX fan. I just isn't for me personally, right? But I use AVAX, and you know why? One of the reasons is LFJ. So I feel like a lot of people do relate to that, and I've talked to a lot of people regarding this, and a lot of people have said that yes, they use AVAX because LFJ is there. So I don't see the hate, like the logic behind the hate that LFJ is launching on Solana. So let's hate Joe forever. But it it is not logical. It's a lot of illogical tweets. Okay, I'm just trying to pull up the tweet. Give me a second. So yeah. So view was that okay, I'll just pull up one tweet. I'm not going to name a person per se. Okay, I've seen that leaving it or not, it's collateral damage. It's just like last time they tried the ARB card. For me personally, Arbitrum was amazing. They did amazing on Arbitrum. They're still doing amazing on Arbitrum. So the thing is, this like loyalty mentality just holds projects back. Okay, personally, what I feel like is real builders are here to serve users, right? Not chain fanatics per se. I personally use, like I told you, I use AVAX because of LFJ. Will I use Solana if it was not for LFJ? No. So I follow my personal, favorite builders. I look out for my favorite products. And if they're launching on Solana, I will go there. It's not because I'm fanatic of a chain. It's not because I like the chain. It's because I love the builder. So LFG moving to Solana is proof of real ambition, right? It's just clinging to one chain is stuck in the past. The DeFi's future is cross chain. It's not chained down, right? Like every DEX, even on AVAX, is what's it called, multi chain in one way or another. So, for example, I see a lot of tweet where there's somebody tweeting we need a new DEX for AVAX, one that could bring back the hype. I mean, see a lot of DEXs on AVAX. Let me just pull up one deck. I can't even recall which DEXs are there. Let me just AVAX DEX. Let me just pull up one. DeFi Depps. Okay, so the first one that pops up is Trader Joe, man. So Woofy. Woofy is on AVAX. Woofy is multi-chain as well. Woofy is just on AVAX. Stargate Finance is not just on AVAX. Aave V3, not just on AVAX. Again, this is money market, but 1inch, not just on, it's an aggregator, not just on AVAX. What else can I pull up? Benki. I am not familiar with Benki. Odos is not just on AVAX. Multi-chain is the way to go, man. The thing is, let's say, for example, I'm a Mantle Maxi. I don't use Avalanche much, but I use Avalanche to support Joe. In a way I can. I won't say like, I'm the hugest, I'm a big liquidity provider, I'm a whale. No. The thing is, the fact is that I love the builder, right? I love Joe, LFJ, Trader. I mean, I just keep saying Trader Joe because see, I know it from like LFJ is hard to say, man. Trader Joe, Trader Joe. I got used to Trader Joe. Okay, yeah. So Trader Joe is one of my favorite builders out there. Merchant Mo is one of my favorite builders out there. Fusion X is one of my favorite builders out there. Then there is Aurelius, there is Codex, there is a lot of builders. So as to whether if they stick to one chain. So let's say, imagine this. If LFJ, Trader Joe, chose to stay only in AVAX and never like even branch out with Merchant Mo to Mantle, I wouldn't be using AVAX as such. Okay, now what happened was I'm a Mantle Maxi. I love Mantleless, like as a platform, like as an ecosystem. I started using Mantle from Merchant Mo. I loved Merchant Mo. I loved the vibes. I looked more into it. I was like, okay, who's the builders behind it? Okay, so and so people. Then I get to learn. Okay, LFJ Trader Joe is a franchisee. Like Merchant Mo is a franchisee of Trader Joe. I go into Trader Joe. Okay, what are my options here? Like, oh, amazing community, amazing vibes. Then, okay, what are the chains here? AVAX, Arbitrum, and at that time there was BNB as well. Okay, let me just check out. Amazing platform, amazing builders. I start using AVAX. If not for LFJ, I wouldn't have used AVAX, and that is the case for a lot of people. So I hope you understand my point here. And this is something that I wanted to highlight as well. And huge shout out to Blue, Cryptofish, and everybody behind the team who is branching out. It doesn't mean I told you like Trader Joe as a brand is growing. They are serving the users. So them launching token mill on Solana doesn't take away from the fact that they started on Avalanche, AVAX. But fudding the team that that keeps constantly shipping, man. LFJ always ships. Merchant Mo always ships, but BDMOs as well. Amazing collection, right? It doesn't make sense fudding one of the dexes that kept supporting Dorito chain. I'm gonna say Dorito chain. The other day I was on Twitter and I saw somebody saying Dorito chain. But yeah, AVAX as a chain is like amazing. It's just the mentality of these so-called AVAX fanatics that I don't understand. That the point that they're not allowed, nobody is allowed to expand for the best interest of users, and should prioritize, the backstory and like I don't understand, man. So I hope you understand my point. This is something that I wanted to talk about as well. So I've been wanting to talk about this for a while, and the white paper, the perfect time to talk about this. So this is the maths. If you want to check it out, there is a lot within the white paper. I just gave you a simple breakdown, but I'll link the white paper in my description as well. But yeah, please guys, if anybody from AVAX fanatics, you listening to this, understand this. LFJ is launching token mill on Solana doesn't mean they're leaving AVAX. And as such, I personally, I feel like LFJ will keep shipping for AVAX. They've always kept shipping for AVAX. Now they're just going to cater to Solana users as well. They're keeping user interest in mind. And understand this. The thing is that, like I told you, like take this logic. This is my final, like what's it called? Blah blah blah. Like me, yapping. If Merchant Mo is not there, I wouldn't be on a LFJ or AVAX. So imagine that for Solana. What if I mean, whether or not users will come to AVAX, separate story. But there is a possibility that once token mill launches on Solana, that somebody from Solana will be like, okay, I want, see, they're launching token mill, just token mill. Okay, I want to check out what these guys are building, man. These guys are like amazing. Let me check what else they're building. They'll come to the Discord. They'll learn more about, LFG. Okay, they're on AVAX as a full complete DEX on AVAX. They have a wing on Mantle by Merchant More. Let me check them out. It is going to feel like, bring people in. See, I hold my majority bags in Mantle. That doesn't mean I hate other ecosystems or won't use other ecosystems. I have money on Solana. I have money on AVAX. I have money on BNB. I have on OPBNB. I have on Linea. I have on ZK Sync. I have on various other DEXs. So various other ecosystems. So as to whether Solana launching on, LFG launching on Solana is a bad thing, I completely disagree. It's not a bad thing. It is a good thing. And I hope you understand that. That's it. I'm signing off. Decentralized. Bye bye, guys.